Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by AstroGaming. AstroGaming's mission is to produce the world's finest gaming equipment. They've produced a number of award-winning headsets, including the classic A30s, A40s, and the wireless A50s. Get rid of your old headphones, hear the difference, and feel the power of Astro Audio.
What if this offseason the Cleveland Browns signed Darrelle Revis, made a move to get Mike Vick, traded their first round pick to get Sean Lee, and with their second round pick selected DeAnthony Thomas out of Oregon? A defense with Hayden, Revis, Whitner, and Lee to go along with an offense loaded with talent in Vick, Thomas, Cameron, and Flash Gordon. Are they contenders or pretenders? Let's find out. At 9-6, the Cleveland Browns hold a one-game lead against the Baltimore Ravens with one game left to play. The Ravens hold the series tiebreaker against the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland needs a win in Pittsburgh to move on to the playoffs. With the loss to Pittsburgh, the Cleveland Browns will not make the playoffs. With a win, they move on to a first-round bye straight to the divisional round. In a win-or-go-home situation, Cleveland's defense stepped up when they were called upon, being led by heavy hitter Donte Whitner, shut down corners in Darrelle Revis and Joe Hayden. Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers were unable to get anything going, getting shut out in that game. Earning a first-round bye to face the Denver Broncos, the Cleveland Browns have a chance to move on to the AFC Championship. The defense continued to prove its worth as they earned the nickname the Brown Eye as they continue to shit on offenses. The dominant trio of Michael Vick, DeAnthony Thomas, and Josh Gordon seemed to be too much for the Denver Broncos, losing the game 35-10. Moving on to the AFC Championship, the Cleveland Browns look to continue their defensive onslaught as they go against the Tennessee Titans. After big hit after big hit after aggressive defense, the Brown Eye carried the Cleveland Browns through the AFC Championship to move on to the Super Bowl to face off against the 12-4 Green Bay Packers. After spending a lot of money and taking a bunch of risks during the offseason, the Cleveland Browns find themselves in their first ever Super Bowl. After receiving the ball, the offense took the field looking to make a statement, as Michael Vick led his troops down the field and capped it off with a 1-yard touchdown pass to Josh Gordon to end the drive. As the Browns offense looked to carry their own weight, the special teams decided to chip in and cause a fumble on their very next possession to get the ball back for the offense, as a counter handoff to DeAnthony Thomas for the score puts the Cleveland Browns up 14-0. But the Packers offense decided they weren't going to give up so easy, as Aaron Rodgers connects with Doug Baldwin for a big gain. After stalling out and only coming away with 3, the defense decides to step up, come up with a big shot on DeAnthony Thomas to cause a fumble and get the ball back for the offense to try and put points on the board. With under 2 minutes to go in the half, Aaron Rodgers connects with Donnie Avery as Donnie Avery takes it down the left sideline for an easy touchdown. But Michael Vick wasn't happy as he connects with Josh Gordon for their second score of the game to end the half. But being down 21-10, Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers would not go away without a fight, as Aaron Rodgers connects with Randall Cobb for a big touchdown and a converted 2-point play to cut the lead down to 3. With a solid defensive stand by Green Bay, the Cleveland Browns had to settle for a field goal to take a 6-point lead going into the fourth quarter. After 3 and out, DeAnthony Thomas gets the ball back and puts the moves on to put his team in a good position for a touchdown. But after connecting on that first down, 2 downs later, Michael Vick can't seem to find anyone, and they're left to settle for a field goal to go up by 9. After going up by 9, the defense gets caught slipping as Aaron Rodgers double checks his way up the field to Doug Baldwin for a big score and a much needed touchdown by the Green Bay Packers. After receiving the ball, the flashy Cleveland offense took the field, made a couple first down plays, and ended up securing the victory by 2 points, 27-25 over the Green Bay Packers for their first ever Super Bowl win. With all the off-season opportunities, can the Cleveland Browns really make some noise in the NFL? am I kidding? It's the Cleveland Browns. Keep dreaming, Browns fans.
Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by BigShotModz, your #1 source for modded controllers. Mod your own, build it how you want it, upload your logo, pictures, and gamer tag, tell them how you want it to look, and let them do the rest. BigShotModz, your #1 source for modded controllers.
Bortner, off of play action, looking for a receiver, throws over the middle, and he is picked off. Christian Jones puts the Seminoles in prime position to put this one away. Well, Boston's junior QB has been wild since that hot first half, and Coach Steve Adazio is going to call on the freshman to put this game to an end. Losing Reddick in the first half has forced his team to come out with their least prepared quarterbacks, and Florida State just capitalized on a wounded animal.
Junk time. A chance to step out and breathe for the very first time. So why do I feel like I'm still drowning? I didn't think I'd get a single snap tonight, but yet here I am. The kid from Colorado with the noodle arm has a chance to outshine the junior second stringer. I should be excited. Instead, I'm petrified. I'm frozen in place, stuck on the critics' words. I'm weighed down. They say I can't compete, that I'm just a guy who benefited from a system that beat on weaker schools in our area and padded our stats. Maybe they're right. Maybe I'm in over my head. But Boston College saw something in me. That's why I'm here. Adazio sees something in me. That's why I'm on this field.
Dropping back.
Right?
Looking, throws over the middle. That one is picked off as well. Calling the fat lady, there is your
That's
dagger,
gonna be
folks.
my legacy. The kid with no heart. Boston College will remain the school incapable of finding another electric arm who can excite the crowd and lead this team to championships. I just don't see the fight in myself or in this game.
Here's the handoff, right side to Wilder Jr. And he's flipped to the air. He fumbled the football. Here it is. Kassim Mendenhall picks it up. He's got room in front of him. No one's going to catch him. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown! Boston College.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a spark. That's a chance back into this game. A chance to upset and make some noise. This team isn't about to just roll over and accept defeat just because it's what's expected of them, even with the odds stacked against them. I need to match this. I need to think more like them. They're building confidence, and I need to borrow some of it to grow my own. I'm not weak. I'm not some stat padding scrub. And we're not going down that easy. Now I'm hungry. I need back on this field. I need another shot. One drive, one bad pass. That's not good enough. I want this game because my team wants this game. We cannot break. We can't allow them to steal more time off that clock. We have to take this ball back one way or another.
Jameis Winston, handoff, Wilder, right side, dashing through the hole. No one in the secondary to stop him. Wilder walks in 33 yards out as Florida State takes control of this game again.
We had to. It's the only way to get back on this field. The only way to get another shot at scoring. Coach trusts me. It's not about Josh's bad throws. It's about giving me a chance to build something. He believes in me enough to put me out there, and I'm not going to betray that trust. I'm getting in that end zone. I'm hanging 6 on the board. Just try and stop me. Try and stop us.
It's not over yet, folks.
Just one more stop. We need this ball back.
Both teams line up for the onside kick. The Eagles looking to stay alive here. Breeze boosts it. And LSU comes up with it. Kelvin Benjamin recovers, and that's the ball game.
We lost. We did so much to get back into this game, but we lost. And yet, I'm not broken up about it. I can hold my head up high because in my first collegiate game, I was able to hang. I made a difference. We didn't win today, but there will be plenty of games we will win. And I'm confident that I'll be the man that helps spark those victories. I will never second guess myself again. Not after tonight. Critics be damned because I can and will make a difference for this team.
Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by ElgatoGaming. Elgato GameCapture HD enables you to record and stream Xbox or PlayStation gameplay and share it with your friends and fans. With advanced hardware, H.264 encoding, you can capture in stunning 1080p Full HD quality while keeping the file size low.